You want to live? Then I'll break your very last vein. Right now.
Lu Chen's struggle began when greed shattered his family's peace in one night of fire. Pei Li surrounds the estate, demanding a sacred heirloom and the life of Lu Chen, the clan's last hope.
The soul-severing cliff is in the back. Jump from there. Don't look back, don't stop. And don't seek revenge for us. Just survive.
Lu Chen refuses to let his parents face death alone, but his mother and father have already made a choice. To them, his survival is the only victory that matters. They push him toward the back of the estate, where the soul-severing cliff waits in the darkness. With those final, crushing words, they strip him of his duty to fight and give him a single command: live at any cost. As the screams of his kin echo through the halls, Lu Chen reaches the edge. The abyss below is a bottomless pit of shadow, but it is a kinder fate than the blades of Pei Li. With a final look at his burning home, he takes the leap.
Ah, Chen Air, live on.
Lu Chen vanishes. The abyss hides its secrets. Broken at the cliff's base, Lu Chen is found by a cold, mysterious woman who tests his will to survive.
You want to live? Then I'll break your very last vein. Right now.
She shatters his foundation, forcing a path to extraordinary power. Lu Chen wakes broken. The woman mocks his weakness, claiming the powerless have no right to vengeance.
With what you've got, you can't even stabilize your chi. And you want to take out Lingxiao Pavilion's people?
The path to power in the abyss is the pulseless sword, a technique that requires the practitioner to strip away every traditional martial foundation. Lu Chen must endure a torture that breaks the very soul to master it.
Use it to shatter the last thread of your lifeline.
He chooses a path, defying nature. Agony yields to clarity. With his pulses gone, he finally hears the sword.
From now on, you have no more pulse lines. You only have your mind.
The first lesson is complete. Lu Chen is now a weapon forged in the abyss. At the blood pond, the heart moves the blade, not skill.
The blood pond. It's where everyone training in pulseless sword is most likely to meet their end. You can hear the sword now, but your blade is still dragged by hate.
Haunted by visions, Lu Chen realizes he must strike with absolute killing intent to win.
This time, I'm not saving anyone. I'll strike instead.
His sword intent erupts, cutting through the illusions. He has finally mastered the core of the technique, but a new crisis is about to test his loyalty to his mysterious teacher. Li Yue collapses as the heart-locking poison strikes. Time is running out.
The heart-locking poison is acting up. The only thing that can save me is the 9-yang spirit grass on the cliff.
Li Yue explains that the bone-eroding mist destroys the internal pulse of any warrior. Because Lu Chen has none, he can walk where others would perish.
Then there is the bone-eroding mist, which eats through your pulse. Others can't get in. But you have no internal pulse. Only you can take this path.
Lu Chen returns from the mist with the 9-yang spirit grass, but the work isn't done. He must use his new sword intent to shatter the chains that have bound Li Yue to this pool for years.
Chen. Cut it!
As the final chain snaps, the dawn breaks over the abyss. For the first time, they are both free, but the world above is already searching for them. Pei Li's men are scouring the cliffside for any sign of Lu Chen. When they find him, they expect a helpless cripple. Instead, they find a man who moves with the speed of the wind.
Lu Chen, I can't believe you're actually still here.
With a single strike, Lu Chen takes back his family's jade pendant. The soldiers of Lingxiao Pavilion are no match for the pulseless sword, but their master is close behind. Pei Li is stunned to find Lu Chen alive and seeking vengeance.
It really is you, you little brat. After falling from such a height, you're still standing. And you brought a woman? How convenient. I'll take care of you both right now.
The battle for the Lu legacy begins now.
I failed to take you out when you fell off the cliff. I'll finish the job myself today.
Pei Li's blade is drawn, and the air turns cold with killing intent. But he's facing a Lu Chen he no longer recognizes. The boy who fell from the cliff has returned as a reaper, and the air is thick with the scent of blood and old grudges. Pei Li thinks he's finishing a job, but Lu Chen is here to collect a debt. Every word out of this murderer's mouth is a reminder of the night the Lu family burned. Pei Li even mocks Lu Chen's mother, claiming she begged for his life before she died. He has no idea that he is fueling a fire that will eventually consume him. Focused by mockery, Lu Chen counters with an explosive blow that shatters Pei Li's arrogance.
This is just the first debt.
As Pei Li reels from the strike, the power dynamic shifts. The hunter has become the prey, and Lu Chen makes it clear that this is only the beginning of his retribution. A seal on Pei Li reveals a deeper conspiracy. The order came from far above.
The ones who ruined my Lu family wasn't just Pei Li alone.
The conspiracy is deeper than Lu Chen ever imagined. He is no longer just fighting a rogue official, but a shadow organization that holds the world in its grip. To find the mastermind, Lu Chen must enter the martial arts conference and face the elite.
Enter the city. Get into martial arts conference. And then, find the one who truly ordered to ruin your Lu family.
The path is treacherous. To survive, Lu Chen must bury his name. Li Yue transforms Lu Chen into the scholar Shen Qi, warning him to stay alive for revenge.
Shen Qi, remember that. Once in the city, learn to keep a low profile. Your revenge is worthless, but your life is valuable.
With a fake identity and a sister to protect, Shenqi prepares to blend into the masses of Qingyang City. To afford Li Yue's medicine, the once proud heir must perform grueling labor for a greedy doctor.
I'll work for it. The medicine, give it to her first.
Moving heavy crates of herbs under the hot sun, Shenqi endures the doctor's taunts. Every drop of sweat is a lesson in the restraint Li Yue spoke of. Pei Wujin, the arrogant young master, arrives and deliberately tramples the medicine Shenqi worked for.
I'm not only keeping it here, I'm stepping harder. What are you going to do?
The insult is calculated and brutal. Pei Wujin looks down at the beggar with pure contempt, unaware that he is staring into the eyes of a man who could end his life in a heartbeat. Pei Wujin demands Shenqi kneel and clean his boots, trying to crush his spirit.
This. Kneel. Pick up every single piece of medicine. Then wipe my boots clean. And I might reward you with some dollars.
Instead of submission, Pei Wujin finds a cold, terrifying silence. Shenqi's hand drifts toward his waist, his patience finally reaching its limit. Shenqi strikes with blinding speed, disarming the young master and demanding he kneel instead.
Final warning. Kneel.
Pei Wujin is frozen in shock. For the first time in his life, he is facing a force he cannot bully or buy. Su Zhaoshui intervenes, mocking Pei Wujin and saving Shenqi from revealing his power.
Young Pavilion Master Pei, in front of my Tingshui Tower gates, bullying a sick scholar in the street? How embarrassing if people find out.
Pei Wujin retreats with a face full of rage, but Su Zhaoshui's interest in this scholar is only beginning. She has seen through his disguise. Su Zhaoshui offers Shenqi medicine and status if he fights as her champion.
The wind cannot snap a crown, but you can.
It's a perfect opportunity to get in the game as Li Yue suggested. Shenqi accepts, realizing that the arena is the quickest path to the truth. At registration, the brutal Chen Kui mocks Shenqi, threatening to break his legs on stage.
Kid, once you're up there, if you kneel and give up, maybe I'll only break one of your legs.
Shenqi ignores the bluster, his mind already calculating the quickest way to end the fight. He isn't there for glory, he's there for a message. The crowd expects a slaughter, but Shenqi's response to Chen Kui's taunts stuns everyone.
Within 3 steps, you'll be gone.
The spectators think it's a joke, but Su Zhaoshu watches with a knowing smile. She knows that for a master of the pulseless sword, 3 steps is more than enough. In 3 steps, Shenqi neutralizes Chen Kui, leaving the audience in stunned silence.
3 steps. It really only took 3 steps.
The invalid proves his lethality, but a grand arrival overshadows his victory. Alliance Chief Xiao Tiankui arrives, sparking dread and hostility in Li Yue.
The Chief's guards are here. The Chief of the martial world has arrived.
The stakes rise as the game truly begins. The tournament is now a trap, and Pei Wujin targets Shenqi. Shenqi refuses to withdraw, facing the Chief and the pavilion alone.
One by one, that's too slow. I want to see how many rounds he lasts.
Shenqi walks into Pei Wujin's trap, facing an endless rotation of killers in the ring. The rules are rewritten simply to crush one man.
Good. It saves me finding them one by one.
To Lu Chen, this trap is a shortcut. A poison needle strikes Lu Chen. Venom takes hold as he falters. Poisoned but defiant, Lu Chen outfights the elite, enraging Pei Wujin.
Fighting for this long, and you still can't handle a sickling. Next, I'll take you down personally.
The predator walks into a dragon's jaws. Pei Wujin recognizes the Lu family's arts. The ghost has returned.
So it's you, that lowlife from Lu family who survived. Lu Chen?
The name rings through the arena like a death knell, sending a shockwave of whispers through the spectators who thought the Lu family was extinct. Identity exposed, Lu Chen stands tall with the weight of 300 spirits.
You owe Lu family 300 lives.
Evidence links the alliance leader to the massacre. Silence grips the arena at the revelation. In the shadow of the assembly, Lu Chen corners Li Yue. He saw her reaction to the alliance leader, a fear that goes deeper than just respect. He demands to know who she really is.
Because he's not just anyone. He's my father.
Li Yue is his enemy's daughter. Li Yue confesses that her name and her care were real, but the deception was the only way to keep them both alive. Lu Chen is left staring at a stranger who knows all his secrets. The bond forged in the abyss begins to crumble under the weight of their family names. There's no time for a reckoning of the heart. Pei Wujin's men have already surrounded the compound, and the order is clear: leave no survivors.
After them. No survivors. Just bring back his head.
Lu Chen and Li Yue are forced to flee into the snowy night. 2 outcasts, hunted by the very world they seek to change. They find temporary refuge in a ruined temple, but the killers are close behind. Li Yue shows a side of her sword arts that Lu Chen has never seen, a cold, ruthless efficiency that matches his own. They fight as one, a dance of shadows and steel against a tide of assassins. Poison erupts as lethal frost, turning Lu Chen's touch into ice.
Oh no, your poison seeds are being forced out.
Li Yue recognizes Lu Chen's pendant from her father's forbidden room. The pendant confirms a blood connection between their families. Li Yue was exiled to the abyss for questioning the Lu family massacre.
Who else did you think? could have possibly trapped me in a place like the Abyss?
As killers close in, their sanctuary becomes a tomb. Marked for death, can Lu Chen kill Li Yue's father to survive?
From the day he sent me into the Abyss, a blood mark was planted inside me. No matter where I go, he can find me. That's why I've been afraid to tell you. It's not about who I am. It's that as long as I'm with you, he will eventually find you.
The mountain offers no sanctuary for those marked by blood. As the cold night deepens, Li Yue reveals a terrifying truth. She is a living beacon for her father's pursuit, a tracking shadow that can never be shaken. The bond forged in the Abyss is now a death sentence. By staying by his side, she hasn't just offered him her heart, she's led the predator straight to his throat.
Yue, come out. Your father is saying this one last time. Come here.
Xiao Tiang doesn't wait for the sun to rise. He emerges from the darkness with the cold authority of a man who views his own daughter as nothing more than a stray asset to be recovered. The Alliance leader offers a choice that is actually an ultimatum. But Li Yue isn't looking for a way home. She's looking for the blood on her father's hands. The standoff turns lethal as the snow begins to fall. Li Yue stands between her father's killing intent and the man she loves, a fragile shield against a storm of steel.
You can't protect him.
Li Yue chooses her own path, even if it leads to the edge. Xiao Tianghui sees defiance as betrayal. Li Yue sees it as abandonment.
Do you really mean to strike me for his sake?
With those words, the last thread of family loyalty snaps. The battlefield is no longer about a fugitive. It's a family's final collapse. Amidst archer fire, Li Yue saves Lu Chen by taking the strike herself.
Seize them. Find Yue. I want results.
She falls like a broken bird into the mist, leaving Lu Chen with nothing but a scream and a heart full of ice. Pei Wujing gloats, unaware that Lu Chen has returned.
Falling from this height, they're finished.
Lu Chen returns from the brink not as a survivor, but as a vengeful ghost. The white hair and the killing aura tell a story of a man who has nothing left to lose. Grief turns to madness. Lu Chen ignores Li Yue's plea to stay human.
If you're gone, they will all pay the price with you.
He ignores the ghost of her mercy. Tonight, the snow will be stained red, and the Lingxiao Pavilion will finally understand the meaning of a blood debt. The hunt has flipped. The scouts who were sent to collect a body find themselves staring at a monster. Lu Chen moves like a blur of lethal precision, turning the mountain search into a massacre.
That white hair, it's Lu Chen!
One by one, the hunters become the prey. Lu Chen is no longer running. He's clearing a path straight to the heart of the sect that destroyed his life. Lu Chen reaches the gates alone, demanding the souls of his enemies.
Who do you think you are?
The answer is written in the blood of the gods. Lu Chen storms the mountain, a single blade against 1,000, and the 1,000 are retreating in terror. Pei Wujing crawls in the dirt, begging for mercy he never showed.
It's not that I think I can. I'm already doing it.
Lu Chen's blade stops just inches from the coward's throat, not out of pity, but because the dying man has one final, poisoned truth to tell. The Alliance leader reveals the massacre was never about Lu Chen.
The person I wanted to ruin was never your Lu family. It was your father.
His vengeance was built on an older war. Xiao Tianghui drops the ultimate bombshell. The man Lu Chen has been mourning, the man he called father, was merely a guardian. His true lineage is tied to a name that makes the entire martial world tremble.
Lu Zhongshan is not your biological father. He was just uncle, the man who raised you.
Lu Chen is the son of Lu Xuanyuan. A city is wiped out by a man sharing Lu Chen's blood.
Isha Pass fell the night before last. The 3 cities were wiped out, and the one leading the army calls himself Lu Xuanyuan.
The monster returns to finish his work. The leader spared him out of fear.
The gate didn't fully open back then, because Lu Xuanyuan was missing something.
Lu Chen is no longer just an avenger. He is the literal key to the destruction of the world. With his true father leading a tide of monsters toward him, the hunter has become the ultimate prize. Can he defy a destiny written in his own blood, or will the heavenly gates swing open to consume them all?
If Hisha Pass is lost, the invaders will reach the Heartlands in 2 weeks. If you still can't set your priorities, I will set them for you.
Lu Chen, the literal key to the world's destruction, now stands at the center of a gathering storm. While the petty sects argue over his lineage, the northern wilderness has already fallen, and the Alliance leader Xiao Tianghui realizes the time for internal squabbles has run out.
He stood before the Black Gate and said that the last of the Lu family bloodline must watch the gate open with their own eyes.
The shadow of Lu Xuanyuan isn't just a threat, it's a prophecy written in blood. A traumatized refugee reveals the dark vision of the man who shares Lu Chen's face, a man who wants the last of his bloodline to witness the end of the world. A black-robed figure turns the border into a graveyard for the Lu family debt.
He also said the world owes Lu family, and he will take it back little by little.
Lu Chen is here only for the woman he lost.
I know. It's for her.
Lu Chen warns the leader. You are next after my father.
After ending Lu Xuanyuan, you're next.
Xiao Tianghui admits Lu Chen was raised too well.
Lu Zhongshan was right to protect you.
Lu Chen reveals his name, marking the return of his bloodline.
Look at me. I am Lu Chen.
Controlled by her father, Li Yue attacks. Lu Chen stands as her shield.
If anyone dares touch her, I'll take you out first.
To Lu Xuanyuan, Li Yue is just a vessel for his dark ambitions.
If it's unstable, feed it more blood.
Lu Chen uses memories of the Abyss to break her mind control.
You also said, in the Abyss, the first person to break your chain was me.
Li Yue pushes Lu Chen away, choosing exile to protect him.
Go!
Lu Chen raises the ancient sword formation alone to save Haisha Pass.
He alone raised the city's sword formation.
Lu Chen protects Li Yue from the leader's sacrifice.
Crossbow Battalion, take orders. Next time you see her,
In the eye of the storm, it's a battle for a soul. Lu Chen offers his own life as a target, gambling everything that the woman he knows is still buried deep beneath the mask of madness.
If you want to take me out, go ahead. But remember who I am first.
Li Yue's grip falters as a single name escapes her lips, but the darkness isn't finished with them yet. With the city in ruins and his father's tide rising, can Lu Chen save the woman he loves without becoming the monster the world fears? The blood debt is far from settled, and the real war is only beginning.
You knew she would turn out like this?
Li Yue's recognition was but a fleeting spark before the darkness surged back, leaving the city in ruins and the real war just beginning. Lu Chen, desperate and furious, corners the alliance leader Xiao Tiang, demanding the truth behind the curse that has turned his beloved into a mindless weapon. Xiao Tiangque finally drops his mask of secrecy, confessing that a mark he placed out of protection has been twisted by Lu Xuanyuan's malice into a soul-binding curse.
the blood of the vital veins can guide her soul and break her curse. Take it if you want to save her. This isn't charity. I owe her this. And I owe you too.
He sacrifices himself for her. His blood saves her soul. Lu Chen searches for Li Yue, refusing to let her vanish again.
I know you can hear me. Come back with me.
Lu Chen pulls Li Yue to safety as her father cries out.
Yue, come back.
Beside her bed, Lu Chen clings to promises to keep her alive.
You once said that one day I'd take you out to see the moon. I haven't done it yet, so you can't back out now.
His grief is a silent roar, a vow that the moon they dreamed of will not be a memory, but a future he will fight to secure. Li Yue wakes briefly to warn him. The key is in the abyss.
The last scroll is in the abyss, beneath the cold jade altar. Lu Chen. Don't let him win.
With those words, she slips back into the void, leaving Lu Chen with a mission that takes him back to the place where his nightmare began. Only Lu Chen can find the final scroll in the abyss.
She woke up for a moment, and she said the last scroll is in the abyss.
The scrolls are for protection. The true master stops the killing.
The 3 scrolls of creation, the cycles of life. No scroll is without ruin. It's about stopping it. A swordsman can defeat 10,000 men. The swordless can halt the world's wars.
His parents' spirits urge him to choose peace over vengeance.
We want you to live. Never meant for you to destroy the world for Lu family.
Their legacy isn't blood, but the strength to forgive, and the courage to protect the very world that wronged them. The swordless world means ensuring the blade never draws blood again.
Used to think a sword was strongest when it destroyed everything. Now I realize it is strongest when...
Lu Xuanyuan waits for his son to complete his twisted victory.
Just one final step. And my son should be arriving soon.
Lu Chen appears, not as a submissive tool, but as the reckoning his father never truly anticipated. Lu Chen descends like a god. To his father, he is a masterpiece.
Someone is crossing. They aren't on a horse. It looks like they're gliding on the wind.
Lu Xuanyuan welcomes his son with cold pride, claiming every part of Lu Chen, his bones, his blood, and even the cold seed of agony as his own creation.
The cold seed? You're the one who planted it.
But Lu Chen rejects the title, acknowledging only the pain his father planted within him. Every tragedy was orchestrated to sharpen Lu Chen into a merciless blade.
Without pushing you to the edge, how would you have forged yourself into a true blade?
To this man, the world's betrayal justified any atrocity, even the destruction of his own kin. Lu Xuanyuan uses Li Yue as a key for destruction.
She's no longer your daughter, but my sacrificial key.
Xiao Tiangque enters a final duel to atone for his past.
Not keeping you inside then was my mistake.
Dying, the leader begs Lu Chen to close the gate and protect Li Yue.
Can't protect anyone else. So you close the gate. And her... don't let her be alone again.
Lu Chen is the only shield left. Lu Chen refuses the Alliance throne, rejecting the corruption of power.
Whoever holds the Alliance order is our new leader.
Li Yue is the anchor. Her life keeps the sky gate open.
He used me as an anchor to stabilize the gate. As long as the curse is in me, the gate won't fully close.
Lu Xuanyuan offers a throne of blood, tempting his son to turn his back on a human race that will only betray them again. But Lu Chen stands firm, rejecting both the crown and his father's madness.
I won't be anyone's leader, nor take orders for this world.
Lu Chen must choose between his father's ambition and the world's survival.
Let me see. How much have you actually learned?
The final battle begins. Lu Xuanyuan tests his son like a cold craftsman. Lu Chen strikes back at the legacy that destroyed his family.
You want to save them? Then let's see who you can actually save.
Lu Xuanyuan uses Li Yue as a shield to prove love is a weakness. Li Yue falls, and Lu Chen's rage transforms into an unstoppable force. Lu Chen unleashes the no blade technique to end the cycle of violence.
Under the heavens, no blade remains.
The strike is silent but absolute. Lu Xuanyuan's arrogance is met with a force that leaves no room for counterattacks. This is the peak of Lu Chen's journey, proving that the strongest sword is the one that no longer needs to draw blood to stop a war. The shockwave of the technique ripples through the battlefield, signaling the end of an era of slaughter. Obsessed, Lu Xuanyuan cannot accept that his son has closed the gate.
I know, so I won't end you. What I strike is not you, but that gate inside you that turned you into a madman.
Lu Chen strikes at his father's greed, freeing him from madness. The world offers Lu Chen the throne of alliance leader.
Xiao Tian Kui is gone. You were the one to close the gate. This position belongs to you.
The crowd waits for a nod of acceptance, but Lu Chen's heart is already far from the halls of power. He has spent his entire life being a weapon for others, a tool for vengeance, and a pawn in someone else's game. He rejects the crown not out of weakness, but because he finally understands that true strength lies in the freedom to say no to the world's demands. Leaving the politics behind, Lu Chen finds Li Yue in the quiet aftermath of the storm. Her memories have returned like a rushing tide, bringing back the pain of the abyss and the snowy temple. She reflects on the tragic sacrifice of her father, Xiao Tiankui, whose life was a series of broken promises and hidden regrets. The blood debt between their families is a mountain of grief that can never be fully moved, yet they stand together in the wreckage.
If you truly remember today, then don't let another Lu family be ruined by a promise.
The cycle of vengeance ends as Lu Chen chooses a future with Li Yue. Lu Chen and Li Yue return to the abyss, seeking peace.
Do you still remember? What you promised me? Take me away. To see the moon.
A cry for help from the void shatters their peace. Can anyone truly leave the abyss? Or does something wait in the dark?